Currently, I'm doing a Facebook Market meetup. However, the person just informed me they don't take cash. They don't take cash, and they were taking a long time to respond before I left. As I was leaving, I asked them if they took Venmo. Didn't hear from them. And I guess I could have just waited until they responded, but they literally didn't respond until I arrived here. They don't take Venmo, they don't take Cash App, they don't take PayPal, they don't take any electronic forms of payment. There's a Starbucks right behind me, so I'm gonna see if they do cashback. If not, girl, I don't know what to do. Back from the Starbucks, and they actually don't do cashback. There is a quick trip right by us. She thinks that they do cashback there. I assume so. Most gas stations do, or they have some sort of ATM. So we're gonna go there, and I told her let's meet there instead too. So let's go to the quick trip. I asked the guy if he does cashback. No, they don't. So then I asked her for an ATM, and I don't like going to ATMs because they always do like a fee, like a flat fee, right? Just for using the machine, and then your institution can also charge you a separate fee for you using an ATM, which is so freaking. This is the machine. I want to peel off the stickers and sand it down so I could repaint it to make it fit my theme. I want to get like capsules big enough where to grab one, you wouldn't grab more than one, you know, because then I would probably be losing money on that side. But I want to have my enamel pins in there or my phone charms. But this is so cute. There is this artist here in Houston named Pepperoncini, and so she made her little own OC market here at Bubba Broth, and I think that's so adorable. My friend Janelle, she goes by Benko Studios. She is selling her art today, so we're gonna go visit her. I'm so excited. So what are we ordering?
Oh my gosh! I was gonna be like, so I'm getting watched your draw day vlog. I put on. I was like, you know what? It's like, you know when you get your phone alone in bed. I was like, I'm watching my videos. My little brother's gonna try the pasta lemonade.
Oh, shit, that looks good.
I know. Some people were getting it, and he was like, I want one of those.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm getting a regular one.
And look, it's cheap too. Wait, I love winter melon. What'd you say?
It's just dumping melon.
Oh!
I like it a lot with the milk tea.
I'll do that with the jasmine milk tea. Thank you. Show me what you've got.
Pre-order?
A pre-order.
So all the new stuff, I have a new co-sticker sheet. It's farmer's market themed. And then we have 2 farmer market stickers with the oranges on his head, and then him in a tomato box.
I like the oranges. That one's really cute.
And then I guess technically the backroom sticker 31 or 37 is new too.
Yeah.
I just kept leaving it at my house.
Good morning. It is August the 4th. What I have planned for today is I want to work on my claw machine. I also ordered some matcha capsules from Amazon, so I should be expecting those to arrive today. Here is our gym outfit. My post-workout snack. It is a puff bar, strawberries and cream, and this tastes so good. I love the texture of the puff bars because they remind me of this like a Mexican candy I grew up on. They're called Bubulubus, and they're like marshmallowy with like a chocolate coating and with a little strawberry jam jelly in there. It's so good. Anyways, this was a fire as a kid, and this exact flavor reminds me of that. This is how it looks like. Little chocolate coating and then the chewiness in the middle. It is fire. Okay, I'm now just leaving Chihuahua, and I ended up getting the jasmine, what was it? The jasmine green milk tea frappe, but I didn't want it in a frappe style. I kind of just wanted like a tea style, but the combination just sounded really good, and I'm loving the jasmine flavored with this. Right now we're headed back to my place to get a shower, start cooking lunch, eat lunch because I'm freaking hungry, and then we're gonna start working on some arts. We're pan frying some onions and garlic because we're trying to make a salsa verde, like the avocado kind, but except of using avocado, you actually use calabaza. What I made for lunch yesterday, and we're gonna have it for breakfast today. We're just gonna have it in a burrito style. So it's chile con carne y papas, which is just beef. It's sauteed beef with potatoes, and they're cooked like in a green salsa. The green salsa is made out of tomatoes, tomatillos, serrano peppers, onion, garlic, and lots of cumin. So we are gonna heat this up and make it into our burritos. The tortillas we're gonna be using are the HEB butter ones. Going to heat up the carne y papas in the microwave first by itself for like a minute. It is pretty cold because it's been in the fridge overnight. And low-key, we are out of Tupperware. We keep losing our Tupperware, so I've been storing it in my frying pan. When I used to grow up with my aunts during the summers, she'd make us cut like the juices in half. I'm only gonna do like a fourth, but she'd make us cut it with water, which is low-key smart because shit, 23 grams of sugar for just 1 cup of juice? Now around here. This is how everything's turning out. It's getting a really nice sear in some parts. Look at that. That looks very nice. Oh shit, my pepper. We're gonna give it a few more minutes before we toss it into the blender. All the ingredients are in here. Oh! Guys, okay. Listen, that wasn't a stupid idea. Listen to me. It's because I heard you're not supposed to keep the lid completely on if you have hot food because it could make your blender explode. Well, off this little top part from here while I continue to blend it. That's the beautiful thing about mistakes, is that you get to learn from them. Oh my god, I'm like scared. Okay. That's my breakfast. Yippee! It is Saturday morning and we are outside of Cup of Coffee. I got my usual drink, the Cup of Jane with ube. My favorite drink in Houston. It's in Jersey Village, so it's a little bit more up north. Cup of Coffee has a really good a sausage jalapeno croissant, so anytime I'm here I just love it. And like the croissant, it's so flaky, so buttery, it's so good. So this is my breakfast for today. And you're asking me, Lupita, why don't you save money and eat breakfast at the house? Because today we are doing an event at Charity Willowbrook, hosted by the Trinket Club, Little Trinket Club. I will post your little page up here. They do really cute events where they encourage trinket trading. They have raffles going on and they have vendors, and today yours truly is a vendor. All our stuff here in the car, and we are on our way over there.
Hello, so I host Little Trinket Club, but my name's Tati Hearts. I'm also an artist, just like Grim. And this is 1 year of hosting my clubs here, or my markets here in Houston. Come check them out.
I finished setting up 30 minutes into the event, and this was because I forgot half of my merchandise back home. I thought I double checked, but I guess I should have triple checked for my suitcase to be in my car, and it wasn't, and that is where half of my inventory is, including my keychains, my enamel pins, my prints, anything that anyone would want, gone. I'm gonna start doing check-ins for today. It is 1:03, been doing pretty good. Someone actually had already used the claw machine, and it was so cute. They finally won like on their third try, and for my claw machine, it is play until you win, because low-key, that claw machine is a huge rage baiter. But yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. I do have my coffee still. Yeah, I've had it for like 3 hours. Yeah. These are 2:20 check-in. What I've been doing when it's been slow is I've been drawing up this design for my Patreon. You can't really see it just yet. Still in the beginning perks of it. Get a sweet treat from Sweet Punch. It is a toffee chocolate chip cookie, and it has a little logo on the back. The cookie is very nice, soft and chewy, really good flavor. But yeah, 2.5 hours left of the event. Once the event is over, we're gonna head over to Herman Park to join my friends and enjoy my evening with them. It is currently 5:03. I'm freshening up real quick before I head over to my friends. We are gonna do a music video. We're going to be recreating My Way by NSYNC, and then we're just gonna play games together and enjoy our last day as friends because one of our friends is leaving us to go to graduate school. So I'm gonna freshen up because I feel like I stink. They do live on the opposite side of town that I'm in. I'm like in North Houston out by Willowbrook. Yeah, and my friends, they live really far, so it's gonna be an hour drive. I'm gonna put on this Judy Doll balm, this melting lipping balm. You can get these at any Tesla and sometimes even Miniso. Yeah, I love the lip cover it gives. And that's our makeup. I feel like baby girl now. Now we're on my way to my friend's house, so it's gonna be an hour drive. I'm probably gonna put on either a music or a podcast. That's what you gotta do when you got long commutes. Anyways, ta-ta. Guess what I just got? Guess. Let's open it and find out. There's an artist who had the cutest envelope for her booth, and like it had her character, had her name, had like a QR code to follow her, and she placed her goodies in there, and I was like, wow, like this is so professional. I want to be like that. And I had looked up different manufacturers before, but it was just too expensive for me because the MOQ for these manufacturers, it was just too much. It was like out of my budget. Stop, these are so cute. These are literally so cute. Here she is. I'm gonna open her up and show you the first one. Oh, stop, I'm in love. They're so adorable. It says, please use responsibly, and we have my character Pofu covered in stickers and just self-reflecting the atrocity he just did. We have my Instagram username and where people can shop at. This is Join Our Mail Club. I'm really trying to increase the numbers of my Patreon members, so I included the QR code to join my mail club. In this design, we have my baby Pofu in some clouds sleeping, and behind him is some hot air balloons, but they're in the shape of pandas, just like him. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but we have some more pandas doing their own little thing. This one, they're kissing. Over here, she's waving a flag. Down there, I think she's by herself. Yeah, she's a little blob up there, and then they're by themselves over here too. So this is the full artwork. I'm so happy with this design. It's so cute, and I can't wait to give these out. We're in my office today because we are redesigning my washi tapes. The reason we are redesigning my washi tapes is because the resolution is not where it's supposed to be. So the DPI resolution on my washi tapes has been set at 132. I am cutting close to the deadline of meeting my production dates. So I went back to change it to 500. However, little old me didn't understand that just because I transfer a design that's set at 132 and paste it to a canvas that's set at 500 doesn't mean that the design is going to be at 500. It's still going to be at the 132 DPI resolution. So what does that mean? It means I fucked up big. So I have spent all this week redesigning my washi tapes to meet that 500 DPI. I have been able to get 3 of them, so I'm going to show you right now. This is one of the first ones. So we have them playing tennis, them riding a caterpillar, them munching and sitting on an apple, a lily pad version. What's that thing called? A lily of the valley. So that's the first one. Our second one is a pandemonium one, which I am glad I did get to redesign them because I got to add some new cute designs. So I have Pofu in a mochi donut. Then I added him, this is kind of like how my logo is set up. So he's drawing right there. Then we have Pofu sleeping on a cloud. And then Pofu drawing with the crayon. So without it, I wouldn't have redesigned it to make it look like how it is currently. This one may be my favorite one, and it's just because he's shaking his booty. This is another one that I designed. It's also one of my favorites. It's about one of my new OCs, so we're gonna go through it. This is my OC named Marcia. And Marcia is a flan-inspired monkey. Out of the Mexican desserts, flan is one of my top favorites. Very maternal towards her. Then we have the flan, of course, because that's what she's inspired by. Oh, I need to fix that. Then we have a close-up of her face. My favorite detail of Marsha, besides like her flan topping, are like her bottom lashes. Then we have her like in a sundae that she just ate. Her and monkey bread, cause she's a monkey bread. Get it? Get it? Oh, fuck. Then a sundae. You can't really see her, but she's in there, I promise. Monkey cherries. Banana bread roll. A banana roll. Delicious. And they were designed just keeps repeating, but I'm really happy with how colorful these came out. I try to finish this washi tape in the hour, so I'm gonna give you guys an update of how it looks like in an hour. Right now it is 3:05, so I'm trying to finish this at 4:05. It is exactly 4:02. We did this in 40 minutes. We did this in 50 minutes, and here is the results. She's still a little pixelated, but I think I'm happier with this version than how it looked originally. So we have a little envelope, Pofu as the mailman. I think this is called a post office box. Pofu delivering mail. By the way, this is all Pofu design. The only part Marsha is in the stamp, which I need to fix that real quick. Just noticed it. Yeah, Marsha right there. Then we have a delivery truck, some envelopes getting mailed, a mailbox, and then here's Marsha again. In the original version, unfortunately, she did show off her smile a lot more, but it's a lot harder to show that now. Why? I don't know. I'm now concluding the end of this video, but before that I want to show you guys my beginning process of making my Skitty keycap. Unfortunately, I will not show you the end process. Not because I'm trying to get keep, it's literally because I'm out of storage on my phone. But you do see the end results during the Trinket Club portion of this video. I was showing you my display, and during the keycap portion, you do get a glimpse of the Skitty. She's so beautiful, wonderful. I'm never gonna make her again just because it was so frustrating to make her. It was a labor of love and hate. By the time you guys see this video, I will be preparing for the mini PokeCon at CCS, which is why I had to end the video, because it was no longer going to be a week of my life. It was going to be more of a video for preparing for cons, markets, and events, and I want to keep that separate. You'll definitely see those behind the scenes eventually in the future. I have many events and markets I'll be going to. I'm going to be showing you guys the schedule up until October. If you want to get a chance to see me or see my art, because I love having the opportunity to share it with you guys, I will be in Sugar Land, Katy, Houston, McAllen, College Station, and the Dallas-Fort Worth area all the way up until October. So happy to be doing this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It means so much.